Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nicole Bacalar. I'm 36 years old. I'm born and raised in Connecticut. In order to describe the focus areas and how they pertain to my job, I first need to describe what I do. So, I am a resident service coordinator for a company called NHE. They're a family based company that is based out of South Carolina. I work in an elderly apartment complex and I advocate for my residents on a daily basis. I pull in outside services for them: nurses, aides, companions, homemakers, etc. I work with the state of Connecticut a lot on Medicaid, Medicare, SNAP benefits, and all the renewals. I am also a member of CARSH, which is the Connecticut chapter of Resident Service Coordinators. I absolutely love what I do. Okay, the first focus area that I will be discussing is change management and organizational politics. In our group, we discussed operational policies and procedures and OSHA laws. NHE requires us to sign an employee handbook upon hire and every single time that it is updated in their system. We also have OSHA laws that are printed and put on posters for us to hang in our office. The second topic that I will be discussing, second focus area I will be discussing, is talent management and teamwork. This one was extremely important and goes a long way in my job. This one, we discussed job satisfaction, benefit programs, and trainings. NHE requires 36 hours of training for new hires. So your first year of your position is 36 hours of training. Every year after that is 12 hours. They have what they call a professional service coordinator certificate, and so there are 10 modules for that, and it is wonderful knowledge to have. At the end of that, there's a test, and once you pass the test, you have this certificate, which looks fantastic for our company and fantastic for a resume if we want it on our resumes. The company also offers extra benefits, so they offer discounts at local movie theaters, at amusement parks, at zoos. They offer health insurance for all full-time employees, and you can also add family and pets to that as well. The other thing included in team management and teamwork, more in teamwork, is conflict resolution. Our company has a straight line of communication wide open. We are in constant communication with our property managers on site and our supervisors, along with the president of the company. Our president is extremely wonderful in communication. We can reach out to him whenever we need to, whenever we want to. He's always there, always answering phone calls, always answering emails, and that goes a long way in any corporation, as you guys know. The second part to the second focus area is cultural appreciation. In this one, we discuss diversity and core values. NHE strives on core values and diversity in the workplace. It's basically what we're known for. NHE makes sure that all employees are always demonstrating core values. They're extremely on top of us, micromanaging us, and making sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. They're extremely positive, and any criticism is always constructive criticism and always in a positive light. They help us. They never really criticize us. It's always they help us and give us advice and guide us. The second part of that is how diverse this corporation is. It's extremely diverse. All employees are to demonstrate all core values and diversity at all times. The third focus area is global leadership. And in this case, this is a big one. This is time zones. In the very beginning, when I was first hired back in 2013, we had one supervisor. There are about in between 50 and 60 service coordinators around the U.S. There was one supervisor to all of those. So as you guys know, it did not end well. The supervisor is still with us, and we, as far as this goes, the supervisor is on the West Coast. So on the West Coast time, they're 3 hours behind the East Coast. So personally, I'm on the East Coast. And when I try to call out, or there's snow on the ground, or I'm running late into work, whatever the case is, my 7 a.m. phone call is not a very nice 4 a.m. wake up phone call for the supervisor. The president evaluated this and hired a new supervisor for the East Coast. So basically split the U.S. down the middle, giving half to the West Coast and giving half to the East Coast. The communication barrier went away, and it is more amazing than it's ever been. The last part to the third focus is social responsibility. This is basically the biggest part of my job. This is where communication, advocacy for the outside community comes in. We are in constant communication with our partners. We partner with local food banks, with hospitals, with local food banks, and basically they help with donations, and they sponsor wellness programs. So they come out and do health fairs, they come out and do blood pressure screenings, anything with nutrition. It is fantastic and a big part of what I do. I advocate for all of my residents to make sure that they stay in their homes for as long as they possibly can. This class has been absolutely amazing, and I've learned so much that I will incorporate in my daily life and in my daily work. And my ultimate goal is to be up in management, whether it's in my company or up in property management. And I will definitely implement every single thing I've learned in this course in the workplace. It was also extremely beneficial to work in a group. The group will definitely come in handy being in a team and working as a part of a team in the workplace as well. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for your time.